Oh no, another meat eater has had a heart attack. I'm going to go over there with my vegan flyer and offer it to the heart attack victim.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You know I love annoying people who happen to choose a vegan diet. And there's one vegan who I haven't talked about in a while. And there's a reason that I haven't talked about him. Because I was waiting for this time of year. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the best damn jumpers that have ever been created. The best merch in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We have not friends and food and all that shit. We just got fucking food. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new piece of merch brought to you by the Buttsman. And I tell you what, it's only available for a limited time. There's not too many available. Go to isaacbutterfield.shop right now and grab yours before they sell out. And here's why. For every jumper you buy, 100 vegans will be upset. Now that is a guarantee. That is a guarantee. That should give you enough reason to buy. The link is down below. And guess what? There's another piece of merch on sale. And this is so limited because apparently at this time with all these elections going on, everyone has bought red hats. So I thought I'd make my own little red hat as a homage to Mr. Trump. Make dicks stink great again, ladies and gentlemen. These ones are limited to 200. There's only 200. That's all we can get a hold of. I didn't even want to wear one in this video because they're so limited. I want to get them to you guys. So head to isaacbutterfield.shop right now. Go and get your merch. Support the channel. I love ya. Fuck vegans, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been one man that I have been requested so many times to make a video on. And that is this absolute lunatic on TikTok. You see, I made a video on him about a year ago and it's been too long because he is so active. He posts thousands of videos to his TikTok, so I had a lot of material for this video to choose from. Now this Skeletor looking motherfucker whose real name is Save Poppy, he's also known as Andy the Vegan. Okay, regardless, he's a psychotic individual. However you happen to know this fucking lunatic, it's good fun to make fun of him.
I'm so scared. Last time he made a video about me about a year ago, it nearly finished me off. I only posted 500 videos since then.
Now this gentleman who looks exactly like a cancer survivor, he does know that I made a video about him. He's obviously watched it and he enjoys the publicity. You see, this is how a lot of these vegan activists, animal rights activists, that's how they operate. They rely on negative publicity to get their message out there. At least that's what they think they're doing. In reality, people are just laughing at them and all that type of shit. They genuinely think, and when I've had conversations with these activists, they genuinely think by being out there annoying people, they're doing a good thing and stopping people eating animals. Well, we need to prove them wrong. Number one, buy the merch. Number two, have a steak for dinner and fuck them to the moon.
Stop eating animals. How many times have I got to tell you? And if anyone comments, stop eating animals without tomato sauce, I'm gonna spew up!
I give you someone's sickly old uncle who has learned how to use the internet. TikTok is an app for at least people under 30. I used to think it was just for kids. I still sort of think that, but at least for people under 30. I don't know your age, Andy the Vegan, but I can only assume it's in the early thousands.
Oh no, another meat eater has had a heart attack. I'm going to go over there with my vegan flyer and offer it to the heart attack victim. What a giant. This rigor mortis ridden individual is suggesting that he's going to go over there to this ambulance who probably contains someone maybe fighting for life, maybe very, very sick, and give them a flyer with reasons to go vegan on it. Now, he's saying that it's a heart attack victim. Obviously, he doesn't know that. It could be anything. It could be a broken leg, could be a broken arm, could be a severe spinal injury. Just to suggest that he's gonna do that. And not in a comical way, just in a real way. Just to suggest that you're gonna do that, that gives you all the information you need to know about this prick. This motherfucker is one of the worst people on the earth. And it's not just because he's a vegan I'm saying this, he genuinely comes across as a bloke that would sniff his fingers after he wipes his ass.
What would you say about me if I gained pleasure from punching out 3-year-old children that are walking past and just said, this makes me feel great, take that in the head. Punching out 3-year-old children. Mate, you're talking about giving heart attack victims flyers about how to become vegans if they survive,
And now you're talking about assaulting 3-year-old children. I know you're making a point, or you at least think you're making a point, about people eating young animals. But I don't understand what goes through your mind that makes you think that you will convince someone that you are making a decent argument to not eating animals by comparing animals to 3-year-olds that if you assaulted, people would be upset. Let's see what the dude in that video has to say.
That would make me pretty fucking hard.
Now that's a quality response. You should teach the 2 people running for Prime Minister in Australia how to fucking go through a debate. That's how you answer a question, you big pussies.
You compare eating a chicken to a 4-year-old person. That's not right. That's just not. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you can't relate a kid to eating a piece of chicken.
Did he genuinely compare eating a chicken to a 4-year-old? Andy. Your arguments are off. This is why shirts like this exist. Because idiots like you put a bad name to vegan people. Is that this jumper? Is that why I made this jumper? Because of your shit tattoo? That is exactly why I made this jumper. Just understand this, Andy Vegan. Because of your shit tattoo, this jumper was made and thousands upon thousands of people will wear it through the streets, poking fun at everyone like you. Once again, game, set, match, fucking Butterfield, subscribe, you fucks.
Just popping the dog on the barbecue for lunch, but first we have to humanely shoot him in the head with the magical captive bolt pistol. So
The poor fucking dog. There is a difference between cows and dogs. I've seen cows in the wild, okay? They look cute. They're pretty cute, right? But they're different to dogs. Cows are dumb fucks and deserve death. Now, I know the argument from the vegans is, oh, does everyone who's dumb deserve death? And my answer to that, yes. Point being, we have chosen animals to be our companions. Cats and dogs and other shit, right? Cows are not that. They didn't make the cut. Too bad, so sad, if you're not first, you're last, cows.
I'm getting tired of this. This Alex kid has done it again
Okay, so someone's put a KFC bucket on his car.
and put that on my vegan
Nice car, by the way. How many fucking shit stickers do you want? Do you want me to send some fucking stickers out there?
car because you guys have encouraged him. And he's even written, eat meat, brah, whatever brah means. You should be commenting, stop it now, Alex, and go vegan.
Okay, now, you shouldn't put things on people's cars, you shouldn't touch people's property, all that shit. But also, if someone's putting something on your car, or fucking with you, why would you, as a person who makes videos on TikTok, go out there, show exactly what your car looks like and tell people what not to do? Have you not heard of the Streisand effect, all right? Barbara Streisand didn't want a house being seen on the internet, so then she complained and bitched and moaned, and then everyone saw a fucking house. That is what you're doing, you dead shit.
What's the game, mate? You want to smash my head in just because I defend animals from...
You shouldn't be violent towards anyone, especially someone whose head already looks like a big smashed fucking crab.
How can you say you love an animal when you're paying for them to have their head?
I love the fucking taste!
What a legend. What a legend. And he asked this child why he likes to eat meat, and he said, I love the fucking taste. Good on you, champion.
Why do I always have to
of
stop
course
riding
he's a
my
fucking
vegan
cyclist.
bike to pick up rubbish from the meat eaters after they've killed their
Of
animals?
course he's a cyclist. Of course. You can't be a vegan and not a cyclist. If you're going to piss off the entire population, or at least most of them, you may as well get the rest with being a fucking dirty cyclist. Whoa! Whoa! I'm glad that's a bird. I'm glad that's a bird. I thought Andy was stroking his cock on TikTok. I tell you what though, that is a beautiful image. Leave some pussy for the rest of us, please, Andy.
Hey, what do you guys think of my tattoo? Friends, not food. Let
Fuck
me know
that,
what tattoo I
Andy.
should
Fuck
get
you to the moon. Friends, not food. Fuck that. Throw a red line through it. Fucking food. Ladies and gentlemen, go and get this jumper before it sells out. It is absolutely beautiful. It's super comfortable. Made by the lowest paid individuals in the entire world. my management. So, ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East, be dick sticks. Toodaloo, au revoir, bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the video. Your support means absolutely everything. If you haven't subscribed, do it right now. You keep me dogs fed, and I love you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, there's 3 new videos on this channel every week, and if you want more, you can head over to Little Buttsman, which is the second channel. Ladies and gentlemen, there is more. What about the podcast each and every week? It's available on Spotify and YouTube as well, and I'm also on tour right now around the country doing my show, Cancel Me Now. Stand-up comedy is back, ladies and gentlemen, and please, for Christ's sake, follow me on Instagram. I'm very lonely. Love ya. Bye.